Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Dear brothers and sisters in Islam, the book what you could see here is Taqwiyatul Iman, meaning strengthening of the faith, written by Shah Ismail Dehlavi, published from Darussalam, Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. This book is actually a summary and a translation of Kitabut Tawheed by Ibn Abdul Wahhab Najdi. You could see clearly in page number 54 of this book, commenting on the verse of Surah Al-Luqman, the explanation given by him is that as long as Allah is the greatest of all and all his creatures rank no more than a slave before him, what injustice should be greater than putting a royal crown on the head of a shoemaker? We must understand that anyone, whether one of the most eminent human beings or any of the angels, dearest and nearest to Allah, does not carry the status of even a shoemaker in terms of frivolity and disgrace. My dear brothers, the pious servants of Allah, the angels of Allah and the prophets of Allah, about whom Allah Tabaraka wa Ta'ala has praised in the Holy Quran, saying, Innama waliyukum Allahu wa Rasuluh. Indeed, Allah is your friend, Allah is your supporter, and the Rasul of Allah is your supporter, and the pious servants of Allah are also your supporters. Wa inna alaykum lahafidhin. Allah has appointed angels as supporters. وَهُوَ الْقَاهِرُ فَوْقَ عِبَادِهِ وَيُرْسِلُ عَلَيْكُمْ حَفَظًا. Allah has appointed angels as supporters. Allah says in the Holy Quran about the excellence given to the holy prophets and the excellence given to the angels and to the pious servants. Yet you find in this book saying such a statement that any prominent human being nearer or dearer to Allah, any angel, they do not carry a status of even a shoemaker. Ma'adallah. What is he trying to say? That shoemaker is better than a prophet of Allah. Shoemaker status is higher than the angel of Allah, the one who is most dearest and nearest to Allah. He also doesn't possess that status which is given to a shoemaker. Now, is this way the scholars of this era propagating? Ismail Dehlavi has written this book about 150 years ago. Why still these books are being published where the insults of the angels and the prophets and the pious servants of Allah are recorded? This is the reason we try to explain to the public to be away from such authors and such books. By reading, you may get the information about Islam, but at the same time, you are engaged in insulting those who are loved by Allah. Therefore, always be careful. Always look at the background of the scholars you refer to. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.